and welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and this is gonna be my first 10-minute review. So today I'm gonna be reviewing the Osprey Farpoint 40-liter backpack. Okay, this bag is the absolute most amazing thing that ever happened to me. It got me through Europe, it got me through so many weekend trips, going back home to Trinidad, everything. It is just everything that you need in a 40-liter backpack. Okay, the first thing that I love about this bag is the fact that it is front loading. So for those of you that don't know already, front loading is when it legitimately opens up like a suitcase. Okay, so when you have a front loading bag, it means that you don't need to go ransacking through. You can just open it up and then you have the ability to see everything that's in the main compartment of your bag, and you can just pick it out and zip it back up. If you don't have a front loading bag, if you have a top loading bag, that means that if you do have something that's in the bottom of your bag that you need to get, you gotta go all the way through, you gotta pick everything out, and a lot of times if you aren't a very specific, neat and tidy person, it's just gonna cause you a lot of grief. I am a messy person, especially with my packing, so this is the best thing for me because it means that I can just get in and get out and get exactly what I need. I have to say, to make it easier, I did use packing cubes. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it anywhere at this point, and it will make your life really easy because they fit perfectly in this bag. So the second thing that I love about this bag is that it is durable as hell, okay? So this bag, it's made really well. It does have a lifetime warranty on it, so if something were to happen to it, you can always get a new one, but it's made of a really solid material. And what I like about it is in the back part, you'll see it has like the normal backpacking straps, but in this compartment below here, it also has protection for the straps. So let's say you actually have to check in the bag or something happens, you can zip it back up back here, and that way your straps don't get damaged if you have to check in your bag for any reason. And again, this was really great when in Europe I didn't want to check in my bag. That's why I got this bag, so that I could specifically just have my carry-on luggage, but they didn't have enough space, so they made us check it in, and I just zipped it up and my bag is honestly like brand new, so it's amazing. Okay, also what I do love about this bag is that I'm a really small person. So I'm 5'1", I'm almost 5'1", and I weigh about 125 pounds. So for me, that means that I can't get like a huge sized bag. It's just not gonna work because it's gonna cause a lot of strain on my back, and I don't wanna come out of a backpacking trip and now I have to go to the chiropractor and I have all these problems. So when I went to the store, for mine, I went to Sale. I live in Canada, so I'm not sure if they have that in the US, but you get it at, you know, any backpacking, any travel store. And they actually measured the length, my spine, to see what size would be good for me. I was an extra small, which I kind of figured, and this bag was the perfect length for me. So it fits perfectly and there was no strain to my back. But that being said, I'm a total overpacker and I like to bring everything in the kitchen sink. Like, I brought way too many shoes to Europe. I brought like a ridiculous amount of clothing, and I was like, I don't care if the bag is small, like I still need to be able to carry all this stuff in it. And this bag just expanded. It took everything that I needed. Like, the main compartment, as you can kind of see, is very spacious. If you pack things in packing cubes, it fits a lot. I did travel in the summer, full disclosure, so I didn't need to bring like jackets and like boots or anything like that. Like, it was 30 plus weather when I was in Europe, so of course that really helped. But again, you can fit so much in this. It also has an additional pocket here. Again, very, very spacious. In here, it's built for like a laptop, if you have like notebooks, anything. It has separate compartments here. And what I really like on the front is that it has this little space. And I was using this especially if I didn't get a chance to wash my clothing and we had a trip, quick flight. I could just throw any dirty stuff in here. It was separate from all my other compartments, and then I could wash it and separate it after, and then I didn't get everything mixed up. So there's tons of space in this guy, and it's super convenient, especially when you are on the go. The other thing I love about this is that aesthetically, I find it very pleasing. Some of the backpacks, I find it just looks a little bit too much like you are like on a hiking trip, and for me that's not exactly what I'm going for, because I do like to use this bag as my weekend bag as well. So I like the fact that the bag is very sleek. It's a very nice color. I got it in the slate gray. You can also get it, I think they have like blue, black, red. They have a bunch of different colors, but for me this one just really stood out as something that I liked. I like that the insides are this neon green. I think it's a great contrast. And I also like the fact that you can use this strap here, and then if you don't have it like fully packed to the max, you can just strap it over like this and carry it. So it is very nice to have. I get a lot of compliments on this bag. It's just very, very lovely. Also, another super important thing is that this bag is carry-on size approved for most airlines and aircrafts. When I was traveling on budget airlines like Vueling, EasyJet, like all of those guys, this was more than small enough to fit on any of the compartments for carry-on. So again, if you are backpacking and you're on a budget and you don't want to pay that extra like $20 to maybe even $50 for checked luggage, this is a great alternative to that. So for the last thing, I think the thing everybody wonders about is price. So in Canada, when I got this bag, it was $250 with tax and everything. You know, people may say that that's a bit expensive. I find for a lifetime warranty, and if you are planning on taking more than one backpacking trip, if you are going to use this as your weekend bag and get a lot of use out of it, I would say it's totally worth it. Now, after I got this bag, I really don't use my traditional luggage as much anymore, unless I need like a huge amount of space because I'm going away for a long time. And this bag just has taken over everything because it's just so spacious and it looks so nice that I prefer taking this style of bag that I can put on my back if I need to, or strap around my shoulder, because I don't really like when things touch the ground as much. So for me, like the rolly bag is not as ideal. Okay, so this was my 10-minute review on the Osprey Farpoint 40. I hope you love this. I hope you got a couple tips that you might need if you're going on a trip and you are looking to pick your bag. I know that it caused me a lot of strife trying to figure out and navigate what was good for me. So I will be doing a more extensive backpacking trip tips guide for people that wanna have a little bit more style. So look forward to that. It's coming soon. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and comment down below. Okay, thank you so much, guys.